YouTube is a well-known video sharing stage that was established by three previous PayPal representatives, Chad Hurley, Steve Chen, and Jawed Karim, in February 2005. The thought for YouTube was conceived when the organizers experienced issues sharing recordings of an evening gathering with their companions. They understood that there was no simple method for sharing recordings on the web and chose to make a stage where individuals could undoubtedly transfer, offer, and view recordings. The very first video transferred to YouTube was named Me at the Zoo and was transferred by Jawed Karim on April 23, 2005. The video was just 18 seconds in length and showed Karim remaining before the elephant display at the San Diego Zoo. In November 2006, Google gained YouTube for $1.65 billion in stock. At that point, YouTube was encountering hazardous development and had become one of the most famous video sharing stages on the web. In 2007, YouTube sent off its Accomplice program, which permitted content makers to adapt their recordings through publicizing income. The program at first expected makers to have somewhere around 10,000 perspectives on their channel. However, this was subsequently expanded to 1,000 endorsers and 4,000 watch hours. Throughout the long term, YouTube has turned into the go-to stage for video content, with a large number of designers and watchers utilizing the site consistently. Notwithstanding individual makers, YouTube has likewise joined forces with significant media organizations like CBS and the BBC to carry top-notch content to the stage. YouTube has likewise confronted various debates throughout the long term, including worries about copyright encroachment, disdain discourse, and improper substance. The organization has carried out various strategies and measures to resolve these issues, including AI calculations to recognize and eliminate unseemly substance, demonetizing recordings that abuse its approaches, and offering devices for makers to control remarks on their recordings. Lately, YouTube has kept on developing, acquainting new highlights and instruments which make it more straightforward for makers to interface with their crowds and adapt their substance. A portion of these elements incorporate live web-based SuperVisit and YouTube Shorts, another component that permits makers to make short structure recordings. Regardless of these difficulties, YouTube stays quite possibly of the most famous site on the web, with billions of recordings watched consistently, and a huge number of designers transferring content to the stage.